Hey, what is up, guys? Back again with more Borderlands 3. Been a while, but other than that, we are here today to talk about the loot event. Now, I don't usually haven't done any of this for like any of my videos, but I'll be a first to do this. But other than that, I'm gonna start presenting videos with like weapons and special events coming up and make videos, stuff like that for the games now that I play. But other than that, we have a loot event from the update if y'all have seen it. The new update for Gearbox released. So basically we have increased loot for a time being till January 30th. And we're gonna test this out and see what happens. So other than that, I have like 3 of my characters perfectly set up for Mayhem 4. I got my flak with the crit bill from mainly the green and the rack tree. So I got the critical hit for the cloaking on flak, and then I have the rack tree for the rack pack class mod acquired because it has like the perfect skill sets on it for skill points that boost the right set of skills to increase my damage basically. And then for Amira, I'm basically running the recursion build, so I have like a definite recursion build which is going very well. And then we also have the for Zane, the Seeing Red class mod, which gives us special like effects for each character for like a boost on each of his stats for every kill skill that he has. Automatically activate all of them at once, of course, which y'all probably have heard about or don't know about, then you're probably just not hearing it now. But yeah, I have perfect setup for Mayhem 4 for Amira, Zane, and Fleck. So I'll show y'all the sets for them later on, but other than that, we're just going to be doing this loot event, farming the hell out of the Mellow One Takedown boss, and I'm going to farm everything I could think of also as well to show, to see how increased the drop rate is. And I'm going to be using the loaded dice. The loaded dice, perfect item I would recommend using, especially because I figure if this increases our drop chance, the loaded dice has got to triple this by a crap ton. So we're going to see if that's true. Anyway, as we see here, as I'm reading down, takedown at Metal One Blacksite and Farming Frenzy. This week starts the takedown at Metal One Blacksite event from the hotfix, goes live today until 8:59 a.m. on to January 30th. Takedown at the Metal One Blacksite will be scaled to the number of players during this event. Matchmaking will be set up to get you into the takedown as quickly as possible. The takedown is no easy feat, so make sure that you are ready with the takedown of the Metal One Blacksite quick guide. Keep in mind that this is written for the normal takedown. In addition, during the Farming Frenzy mini event running for the same duration, we're making a few other changes. Rare spawn enemies will also show up more often, and we're temporarily boosting the anointing and legendary drop rates for the next 2 weeks. Every boss in the game has boosted drop rates, including the takedown at the Metal One Blacksite bosses. May these 2 weeks be challenging and rewarding and full of loot. And there you go, of course. And then they got a couple of things here. They also adjusted the iron cannon now has 5 seconds reload and consumes at least 6 ammo per shot. That's better, we can really use that. Item card and hotfix at times not showing information correctly. I haven't seen any of that. Address or report a concern at judge. High tower sometimes not dropping items from dedicated item pool. Never really went there, but
let's get some blood on our knuckles.
Let's get in this and kill. Oh. It's just me and this guy. Holy crap. Hey, Glass Devil.
No refill.
Got a mic? I guess you can just hear me. Better than nothing. Oh wow. Quit the game. Wow. Well, I guess I'll just do it solo. I'll just do that. I'll just solo this. Alright, we're just gonna solo it. Hopefully we might get people to join, maybe, or not.
Here comes the drop. Always useful.
Other than that, as I was saying, so I got my recursion, and I got an Eon cannon, corrosive rock launcher. Doesn't do much. I gotta get a better one. Then I got the Kibs Raf, which is kind of the new Grog nozzle, but not as good as the Grog nozzle, but which heals you and all that stuff. Y'all know. But anyway, Cuts Man, which we have an action skill. Weapon damage is increased by 100% with corrosive. We're mainly going to be using a recursion for electricity, and we got 100% weapon damage on this, times 2, of course. And we have bonus corrosive action skill and anointed, and then bonus on action skill and anointed shock. Then we got the loaded dice on, which we have elemental damage boost, as you can see, shock resistance, cover resistance, and 14% weapon reload speed, which I can get in exchange for one of my skills about reloading. So I got that 14% reload. Then we have the driver skill itself, which a friend gave me this, and this is a really good roll. But weapon damage and incendiary resistance is the good parts. The 10-door, T-door, we don't really care about that. But yeah, for the reload, because there's a bunch of YouTubers that be like putting on fast hands, and I put my last point on there just to have some more speed for reload. But other than that, some YouTubers don't realize that they should have Guardian Angel, like in case you go down you get right back up. Like, that's to be safe. I mean, you don't really need all that reload. You don't need it. But other than that, this is the setup I got going, and it works really well. I got handling, accuracy. I feel like I don't really need that. I might end up changing the setup a bit. Add Anema, 5 points, Tempest, 5 points, Wildfire, 2 points, Dread, 1 point, Deep Well, 1 point, Indiscriminate, 3 points, Sustainment, 5 points, Forceful Expression, 1 point. Then I went 3 personal space, and there's no points there. That's from my class mod, so 2 points, as you can see there, class mod. And then 2 points for max health, which you go 3 here, 2 here, so you can go to the next tree. Because regeneration, dude, you don't need that, man. That's for missing health. Like, you don't want missing health. Just increase your health. It's better that way. Then you want the splash damage, of course, for splash damage and damage reduction, which is very good. 5 points for the arms deal. And then helping hands is also 5 points. And then I got 1 extra point for my class mod, which is useful. Then mindfulness, fully maxed out. And we got 2 extra points for it, which quadruples that. So like, if you get a driver class mod, you better hope you get more mindfulness. Cause I have 2, and 3 would have been better. So I would like exchange for the regeneration one that with the +2 on it. In exchange for that, to put an extra point for the helping hands and an extra point for mindfulness. Instead of having that, like, we don't need that tree at all, really. It's just useless. And then I did 1 with nature. I put 2 points on that. You get more health, and you get elemental damage reduction. Somewhat useful. I would recommend putting 2 points there. And then you put 1 point on Guardian Angel for like when you go down. It restores 50% max health, and you get back up when you go down. And you have you have to last for like, it says 120 seconds, but if you have increased cooldown, it only takes a minute. So like, for me, my Guardian rank, the Hunter tree, I have this all filled up. So I have that action skill cooldown rate increase while at full shields, and plus I have a ton of cooldown recharge. So on my action skill cooldown in the bottom left corner, as you can see, Hunter minus 10.47% action skill cooldown. So I can get my shit back extremely quick. But as you can see, I'm still filling these down. Right now I'm doing this tree because this tree I kind of got to the point where I needed to be at. Once I fill this survivor tree all the way down, then I'm going to go back over here because I didn't fill this out because this right here, killing an enemy with a critical hit, cause the explosion around them, that really needed. You know, it's not necessary. I mean, I don't know how good that is, so that's why I didn't want to fill it up all the way, so. But the rest of this, I definitely need. And I only need 5 more points to get the kill enemy trigger shield regeneration, which is going to be extremely useful for all characters, including this. So this kind of doubles both in exchange. They're both good together, having both of these. But other than that, let's go ahead and do this.
Somebody shoot this one!
Intel says there's an elevator down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
Enemy ahead! Didn't break a sweat! Hey.
Trying to get this guy open. Oh god. What do you got? Magnificent. Alright, kill these guys and get them out of here.
To the hand. Why even try?
Alright, let's see what we got. We got a front loader and a magnificent. Yeah, nothing good really.
The practice.
Those are advanced mechs, but we're after something
get
bigger.
this sign.
Keep going.
I'll be down. Oh, look at that, people. Proof. We got anointed. This one begins recharging when broken. It's 25%. Bonus incendiary damage. Not a good element, but it's useful. We can use it.
The palm of my hand. Not gonna hold them forever. Stronger together. Yeah, I could use the practice. Time up. Freaking legend. Silence. Step on up in a pride. Ha! Down you go. A trance, a dance, a massacre. Hold them off. Time up. This is all too easy. Snap one and thank me later.
Yeah, they're dropping anointed alright. That loaded dice really is working too.
Enjoy. The palm of my hand. Got one ready for you. Not today. Always happy now.
Now that is definitely your target! Light that giant bastard up!
Stop. Who wants free kill? Time for a fight. Is that it?
corrosive agent found. Watch out for the bad acid guide, world.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, that's nothing good. Gatling gun, nothing good. Tuska, nothing really good. Look at areas, that's 2 legendaries there. Not a Cussman, but not an Anointed. Okay, okay. Okay, so it's pretty good. Stratifier, I can take that. Okay, now that's a real good one. I'll take that. That's good for Zane. Strangler's crap. Okay, I didn't really get anything. But they are dropping Anointed, so that's good. Other than that, that's pretty much all the show here. So, as you can see, they are dropping Anointed. They're dropping a lot of Anointed. Like, you mainly see a lot of Anointed. So that's proof of that, and the loaded dice does increase the Anointed as well, as I can see, because there's more Anointed than I see regular. Other than that, that's pretty much all the show. So to see more, remember to subscribe and like. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.